Target's in range trap. Time to roll 3d2. One is rush in. And the first one's a bite attack. Alright, so bite attack against Abigail, and then club attacks against Russian. And then maybe he destabilizes out of it. So that hits Abigail.
That does.
Oh, it's only 6. She's fine. She's only at like 9 HP left.
Yeah, the bite's the good one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Now 17. What's your AC?
Yeah, 17 even.
Ooh. 12! Okay, the 12 doesn't hit you. So, 2d8 plus 4 plus 1d6 plus 4. Oh! Those are some... That's a good roll! That's a good roll. That's a hefty roll. How much...
I got 62.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. You can take more hits than that. She's like tusking around. Get a gorgeous Abigail through her back, through her shoulder, like blade area, and she like falls for. And then the 2 club hits. One you manage to duck past, and the other one smashes you center mass, and you get knocked back a bit and like dig your heels into the earth. You know he doesn't mean it. He's just freaking out. Speaking of that, wisdom check. Wisdom check.
How's it feel to just be blacked out and killing all your enemies?
He's rolling so bad. Like he's rolled a 1, a 2, and a. He's literally rolled 1, 2, 3. He's literally rolled 1, 2, 3 at this point.
Let's hope that continues.
Oh damn! All right, Roshan, it's.
Dodge.
Make another one, as I tell him to relax.
Ooh! 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 Ooh, yeah, that's
Yes!
what he
It's a 13!
You shout, Arthur! Calm down! Relax! He's either still like darting around, like they're twitchy, but they're still like locked on you as you say relax. He nods. He's like, how to solve PTSD?
Magic.
Literal magic.
Alright. 5, 10. 10, 15, 20. Oh yeah, he makes it. There's no way he doesn't make it.
No, you can move 1 space farther as Russian. So 30 feet.
Get down.
Yeah, okay. So you know. Alright, so yeah, Woodstalker clearly makes it. Alright. Steps onto the freaking corpse, or the ashes of that one disintegrated zombie.
Yes!
Ooh, baby! Baby!
Yeah, he just bails into it and bites at it.
Alright. Strength saving. What's the strength of a corpse for? Let's do it.
God, what a sight. Like, a giant flower, tentacling thing.
Ooh! How do you knock a giant flower from him? I don't know how, but you do it anyway. He grabs a bunch of tangles of it, and like you see 5, 7, 10 feet into the air, and thrash it down onto the ground. And it actually looks like sort of dazed, surprisingly. Again, flower looks dazed, but use your imagination.
Hey, we're all links, right? Actually, never mind. I'm close enough. I just tell the very injured bugbears, pull back.
Queening into it. In a moment, we almost got it. It's like watch a bunch of kids beat up like a pinata.
You gotta admire their tenacity.
You do. Alright, Abigail's turn. Yeah. Is there anything else actually? Can Witchtalker do as a bonus action?
No.
Like that? That's it, okay.
Nope, he already used his action.
Let's see. Get the fuck out of dodge, because Abigail isn't that suicidal. If at all. I don't think she's suicidal at all. Alright, so, and then we have this fun thing. She only has 2 spell slots, but, you know... Okay, that did literally nothing. How very peculiar.
It moved up like a few pixels.
Yeah, it moved up like a pixel. It moved up a pixel. I don't.
What did you click?
I clicked a spell for a spell slot that she doesn't have, so I guess
It just shot itself. I was like, nah.
because it's a first level spell, but she has second level spell slot. I don't fucking know, man. It's fucking Guiding Bolt, right?
Alright.
120 stupid. Alright. Make a ranged spell attack against the target, so that's a 1d20 plus. No! Yeah, that's her action. Feels bad. As a fairy fire-esque, magical, multi-chromatic bolt shoots up, having to arc past, not hitting Witch Stalker, the bugbears, the boulder in front of her, ends up hitting a tree biter, and she's like, fuck. And that's her turn.
Was that a shooting star?
Actually, no, she did cutting action 30 more feet.
Oh, what?
Cutting action. Because Guiding Bolt's a full action.
Oh
I was
boy,
just
time
thinking
gets stabbed by the
shooting
earth.
star me.
Oh, fun. My favorite part.
Yes.
Stab me in the leg again. You gotta even it out. That way when you're limping, it looks like you're walking normally.
Okay, so just look at where I'm going and just remember what number you are. Sandra's 1. Minnie's 2. 3 Russian, 4 Varric, 5 Wise, 6 Tandem, 7 Abigail. One of you is going to get excluded from the attacks. I don't know which one. 3. So, Russian gets excluded from the attacks. Feels bad. One attack each, though.
Not for me.
Alright, first attack against Sandra. It should be a it should be a plus 10. Oh, that's right, because I didn't put it in the Z. No, that's, I think 24 hits regardless. So, alright, so. 1, 12, plus 3, plus 1 equal. Take 13 points of damage, Sandra. Aminius.
Not bad.
Aminius. 12! Wow! It actually doesn't. Wow! Wow! Alright, next up, Varric. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
It's okay, Varric has help. No, Varric has help. No, Varric has help. No, we need some character for him.
Oof.
They need some character development. And you get character development through injury.
It's called losing an arm.
Yeah!
Discovering prosthetics.
Yeah! Yeah! See, look at that!
Wow,
it's only
that was
10.
garbage damage.
It's only 10
I
points.
took more damage. That's amazing.
It's only 10 points of damage. See, you guys worry too much.
I heard it harder than that.
That's hilarious.
It's only 10 points of damage. Okay, next up is Wide. 20.
Ah, okay. No point using my shield again.
You keep getting close.
Take 19 points of damage.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Tandem.
19.
Think that hits.
Wait. I think.
Wait, no, yeah.
version.
I'm rolling crits. Okay, hold on. Okay. Undo.
That would have knocked me out.
Okay.
Neither of you took that damage.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, neither of you took this damage. Okay, hold on. So why is this the real damage? My bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I rolled a crit damage. And he didn't crit against you. So, did you already subtract 19?
Yeah, I already subtracted 19, yeah.
Add 19 back then.
Okay.
You know, you can put out a calculator.
19. I don't do calculators. Sorry, okay.
15.
Yes! Victory is mine.
Yes, your moral victory. Alright, Tandem, take 13. Man, double fours. And then against Abigail. Yeah, that hits, love. That hits. 15. Oh my goodness. How much? Oh, Abigail's unconscious.
Crap. She says running and a spike pops up, she's just leaning over the spike now.
Yeah, exactly.
Dope.
Like it goes up and pierces through her kidney area, and then she's actually just impaled on it. She's like, yeah, I hope you guys weren't expecting healing from Varric, because you guys could. How many potions does Varric have left? He's got like 4. He has 1 left. Oh, wait, no, he started 7. 7, 4... No, 6. Oh yeah, he does have 1 left.
I have 2 left.
I've got one as well.
I have
I can pass over my next turn.
Alright, don't worry. Varric's got this. Varric's got this. He's a good boyfriend. So, it takes an action to administer to another person. So, he's just gonna drop one of his potions of greater healing. What does a potion of greater healing heal for? It's like 44 plus 4?
C.
Alright, thank you. Plus 4. 12! Alright, she's conscious and pulled off the spike. So she's at 12. And then we hit 1d6 plus 3. For the syringe that he injects into her. Oh, look at that! She goes from, unconscious to 20. She's fine!
There we go.
Sorry.
Just apologize for being stabbed.
Don't you dare apologize to me, Abigail. Please don't. Alright, that's his turn. Wise, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna jump up on top of this rock here.
Yep. Up on up.
And...
King of the mountain.
Ha 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 ha. And I'm like torn between doing lightning bolt again or scorching ray for level.
I mean, lightning bolt will go through like a 5-foot line, so like you aren't hitting it. 3 attacks with scorching ray is really good too. Tis up to you.
I kind of want to do scorching ray, but like a 3rd level, so I get like 4 goes at it.
If you
Trust
want,
your
yeah.
instinct.
Hmm.
Trust your gut.
Okay.
Yeah, you're an Inferno T.
4.
Okay. Alright, well, 2. Wait, no. All of those hit. All of those. AC is 12. All of those hit. No cap.
It's gotta be dead.
Keep going. 15. Keep going. 24. 28.
Is he dead?
It's also fire on a plant.
Well, no, there's no. I tried to do a cool flip with the pen. I knocked it away. Very to anything. I'll be right back.
Good for Southwoods.
I went over above Tango, and he started meowing at me while he was stretching. It was really cute. So the pen flip was worth it. And you know what else was worth it? Those fucking 4 spells, because he's dead.
Yes! Okay.
Puts it to -8.
Yes.
So, as wise, you climb up onto the boulder, you hold out your hand, and 4 very bright, very scorching bolts of fire, rays, one might call them, fly out of your hand and begin incinerating this thing, putting it ablaze, and begins. The corpses inside begin wailing. It's like a. Except there's like 8 of them. Actually, no. He spat out 1. He ate 1. So yeah, 7 forms of screaming coming from this thing as it begins cooking and turning to ash. Eventually it hits some pockets of poison in it and it begins like, little pus sacks. And those 2 also are flammable and catch ablaze. The bugbears are take that! And then eventually, like, the fire gets it. They spit on it. Look at you, nod.
Before the haste knocks me out cold, can I bolt for a tree and try to climb up to like the lowest hanging branch?
Sure. No, yeah, we go about 120 movement speed. Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, begin climbing up. You're on this wide bough of one of the trees at the tree line, which is like probably like 45 feet away or something like that.
I lie down on it and just wait for the thing to wear out.
You climb up and you're like, okay, any moment. And you're out. You also see Tandem do this. It's a bit weird, but you guys get why. You guys have talked about this.
Why don't you just fall out the tree though?
Well, no, it's a wide branch, so like.
I'm lying stomach down on a branch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just like stand on top of the rock and be like, I'm the king of the castle?
Yeah. You're like, yes, me, I did it. You're so happy.
Worship me, peasants.
The bugbear's like,
I now accept offerings. Come on.
One of them takes one of the flowers from the corpse flower. The one that isn't fully caught on fire.
Sana just walks up and drops like the spent shells out of a revolver in front of him, and then just reloads her gun.
Varric loads. He only fired twice.
Because it was keeping our asses alive.
Yep. Oh no, he only fired once. He loads a singular round.
Oh Christ, no shit.
What's the dice in the normal potion of healing?
2d4, 2d4 plus 2.
Was the only one that went down actually,
Abigail?
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah.
He like loads a bullet and helps his girlfriend out. Don't ever do that again. Like I have much of a choice. Like you guys are honestly all star on more spice, but nothing happens.
You know, I think that's actually the most amount of damage I've taken in a fight so far.
I think before you usually didn't get hurt at all, so yeah, fair.
Yeah.
And then he just needs to drink post haste.
I give them
Give me
the
that
last.
skin, Abigail. I mean, Abigail. Sandra.
I smell.
You owe me.
I owe you nothing. This is a kindness.
I was down to 9 health.
What's that?
Is that thing?
Tie the fucking mouth closed.
Get it away from me.
You know, I think I'm kind of over hyenas.
You and Tanner share that then.
Yeah.
Varric busts out of healer's kit. Line up.
A friend of mine once said, coughed unsafe cut fever. He like
Yeah,
takes a
so
piece of the cloth and just like binds the thing's mouth, so it like has to gag on it to try to talk.
Only one for Abigail for that.
Oof.
You guys get one free hit point to spend without having to take a short or
One
long
whole
rest.
hit point, Crash. Thank you.
Or hit dice, whatever.
Ooh, nice roll.
Some of you rolling clearly better than the other.
I got max health again.
Like only healing one hit point for Abigail. This doesn't look good, Ab.
Oh my god. Six.
Doesn't look good.
What?
Give me straight, Varric. You need much better and more immediate medical attention. Fuck.
I drop a greater healing potion into his hand.
No, save it. I have my own.
I look at it, does it look like diseased, poisoned or anything?
It looks like, because again, like the way healing magic versus alchemy works, like alchemy actually sort of helps against infection, but he's not using potions because he's out, other than the ones that you guys keep as requisition.
Yeah, got you.
And he was about to use he was about to use one of his own. But yeah, but like get infected. What?
Just grabs her and helps her up and channels his divine powers and drops 15 points of healing and 5 points to cure any poison or disease.
She like grabs like the place where like her kidney and like back or like entirely punctured by the spine or by the spike. So that's what's supposed to do. I should take notes. Thanks.
Good.
Better give you a nod, Russian.
Right. Anyone else?
Well,
Yes.
since this is already uncorked, I chug the greater healing.
Yeah, you guys are free to take a short rest.
Alright.
I'll stand watch. I'm mostly
What
on
was
this
it?
now.
44 plus 4?
4d4 plus 4. Yeah. The mushroom person goes up to the corpse flower and touches it. What remains of it. Most of it's pretty cindered, and then it pulls its hand back and not enough left. Interesting. And it walks off. Back and climbs back onto Acker. My apologies. I was freaking out, man. Freaking out.
That's what happens when you're always on shrooms.
But the shroom is always on me. This is true.
Look, we all nearly died. My jokes aren't exactly going to be on the best terms.
You guys are free to spend. You guys are free to spend hit dice to heal yourselves. This is a short rest.
Yeah. I mean, I've pretty much healed myself as much as I'll go.
Yeah, I'm good. I lose my magic health buff.
Yeah. I'm only like down 2 hit points now, so.
Yeah, I should go around and like look at the bugbear and make sure they're okay.
So, look at this one. You look so stupid getting whipped by a tentacle. The dumbest thing I've seen you look like. They're comparing battle scars. Look at this. The gnoll hit me in the neck. Cleaved right through it, but not the jugular. Good scars.
Yeah, making sure they're not diseased. Need to be like, you fought well.
So did all of you. You owe me money. Or goes over to MacBook. Throw some silver in his head.
Can Sandra try to identify like what type of flower it would be, or if she's ever heard of a flower?
It is. Roll me a background information.
Yeah.
Then right, Tingo? They almost died.
4?
They almost
No,
died.
I didn't.
See, Tingo, bless you.
Oh,
I got a lot better than a 4.
Yeah, so this baby's a corpse flower.
Mm-hmm.
Different accounts to tell as to how a corpse flower comes into existence. Some just say the land has to get cursed. Some say necromancer has to fuck up, or necromancer has to die. Stuff like that. Regardless, it is not a natural. It's not like in the same. Like it is considered something of like almost like a monstrosity in its own right, but in the same way. But not in the same way as like a phoenix or a centaur or a minotaur. Like those things are naturally occurring monstrosities. This is like an undeathly monstrosity, like a frigid whale ghoul, something like that. Like it's still undead-ish, but at the same time, it's still like too far away and too separated from it, and too relatively naturally based, even though it's not natural.
She would shoot an idea to Varric of, do you think Oswald could do anything with this thing? And she would like kind of describe like what a corpse flower is.
Don't want to give him any more. I'm being honest.
I think Oswald could do many things with that. I don't know if any of them would be helpful.
See, that's an effort.
There's one flower left, that one, which is the one the bugbears handed to pay his tribute to Wise's, boulder shrine. Varric like goes up and looks at it. It's like a really big flower. Like it's the size of like a computer screen. Like that's how big it is. Like it's huge. Like Varric like looks at it. And Pig is pulling out the petals and like sort of like tucking them all away. We'll see what we can do.
Hopefully something useful.
Hopefully.
Mimius. That spell, does it have a name?
What spell?
The one you... The thing you did to me.
The fasty ghost spell.
Haste. It's called haste.
Haste. It has been done to me before, but this felt different. I prefer your version.
Different. What was different about the one you experienced before?
It was painful. It felt like your blood was, how to say it, acid, burning sensation.
Yeah.
Not good.
Sounds like a very aggressive spell.
My former employer is not the most kind-hearted.
Clearly.
Sounds it.
We did just kind of assassinate this gnome leader. They might be pouring in here soon.
I think this way is more sharp and we could just take him out slowly.
Oh my god, stop it laughing, somebody please. Just like take off his jaw or something, I can't take it anymore. No.
This is me closing my mouth and still laughing.
Can I like find like a rock the size of its mouth and jam it in there?
Yeah,
If you
I'm
want.
going to.
How is it laughing without lungs, though, is the question.
I don't want to know.
How
I don't have a voice
beyond
box.
death?
Oh, God.
I don't think that's much better.
I'm actually going to be dreaming about that tonight. That's horrific.
Perfect.
This
Good job.
thing is truly evil, and it's good that it no longer lives.
Love, can I borrow your rapier? Huh? Sure. She operates it, hands it over to him.
Stabba.
Have you guys ever heard the term called biting the curb?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you ever have someone tell you and you're putting this in, you're better off just getting shot.
Yeah.
He does the bite the curb thing, but on its lower jaw, because you can sort of turn it around because it's just a head. And he... It doesn't laugh, it just does like a...
Spits out blood.
As his tongue sort of wags around. And then he gets like a nail and just... nails the tongue to its upper roof of his mouth.
Are its eyes still moving?
Yes.
Oh my god. Can we put it in a bag or something?
Put a blindfold on it.
Please, just put it away so I can't see it.
No laughing. No eyes.
Rush ties a rope around it. I'll put you right here next to the bulldog.
Of course, yes, of course.
With that, I seriously hope this is the last laugh.
Bad joke, man. Bad joke.
Still laughing.
I get the feeling we'll see was like this in the future.
The Bugbirds are looting the Flynn's body. Ooh! Look what I got! Ooh! It looks like they found some healing potions.
Oh crap.
You
I
think?
don't know that. Okay, they're already doing it.
They're just looting it, they're not drinking. They're just looting it.
Didn't one of them have like a potion-y thing like that? I don't know.
Can I check the armored dude's remains, the one with the glaive?
Yeah, the one that's been like
Yeah, what the hell was that tentacle-y whip thing?
Oh yeah, that.
Is it like sturdy enough to keep using as a whip?
Also, is the Flynn's weapon still there?
No.
This guy. Yeah.
It becomes like a normal. It doesn't have the skulls of like people anymore. It's like those crumbled away at its final death. As for the armored individual, the glaive wielding, hello Tango, the glaive wielding Noel, you guys would go begin examining it and looking at his remains. You find a glaive. You find his chain shirt armor, albeit it's heavily damaged because it's been stabbed through by a bajillion. More of a chain links. And then you guys examine the thing that he used, and just it's like a thing, like a sleepy thing. Just it reminds you of something dying, like that's bleeding out. Like it begins opening and closing slowly and slowly. Just two eye stalks. Just. What the hell is that? Why are there eyes on a stick? Fine, whatever.
What?
Divine my sense.
Divine sense. What? It's undead, fiend, or celestial?
I don't think you're gonna check that one here.
No, but you get the feeling it's an aberration sort of thing. You guys have all heard tales of beholders and stuff like that.
Oh,
This doesn't have the size of a beholder. Spectator.
Those are the smaller ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby beholder.
That is interesting.
Eventually, its eyes begin fully closing and just.
Cast it into the fire.
Well,
I'm not touching any of that.
Can we just get a very long stick
Russia?
and just poke it in?
Russian just goes over to it and like lays on finger and heals it for one.
At one point, I sort of brings a little bit of life back into it, like it's. But. They both look at you. Curious.
Hello.
Are you talking to a pair of eye stalks?
Russian! What is that? Looks like a vegetable.
It is a eye weapon. He brings it over. I guess he just picks it up, whatever.
No, it actually straight up looks like someone the quote unquote eye stalks, hair, whatever, of the spectator and just chop it off. Like it's just like that. It's like a Y, like a sort of like a whip shape in like a long Y. It looks like that.
Okay.
I put
yeah,
the glaive and the chain shirt in the bag of holding.
he brings it over to the fungus bug. Use your spores.
It tilts its head. It looks, peers at. Does it breathe?
I mean,
Perhaps it doesn't need to. Where am I?
You well, you were a weapon for some gnolls, and we killed them, and then you were going to die, but then we revived you, then we kind of infected you with spores so we could talk to you.
What?
I think Sandra is just standing next to Abigail, kind of like dumbfounded at this point. I imagine she's something similar. Cause like, what
Yeah,
the
you're all
fuck
just
is
like
happening?
staring at this, like hearing this telepathic thing across your mind. Like the eye stalks sort of like move around, like a snail's eyes. Like it could fully move around like tentacles.
Oh, gross.
And where is this? Like the eyes are moving opposite directions. It's as if scanning.
Outside of Driftweaver's Bay, if you know where that is.
I know of this place. It is still around.
It is.
Interesting. My body. It looks around. Gone, I assume.
Yes,
We have
found
seen
you
no
attached
trace
to
of
this
it.
weapon.
And yet I live. Interesting. What was that about getting out of here before more gnolls showed up?
Oh, yeah,
Take
that's
the-
a good plan.
Take the eye thing, whatever. Let's just get back to the
Oh.
village. Oh, we're no way back to the village, not you.
That don't sound very safe.
You may hide in my land if you wish. The mushroom person goes. The book turns like yeah, like it's either that or deal with all the gnolls.
Can we keep the mind thoughty things away from the bugbears?
Do
I
as
know
you
that
wish.
was-
Do as you wish
okay.
with me. Spectator goes.
Ugh.
Do you
Things
wish
give
to
me
be freed
heebie-jeebies.
from this existence?
Free to what? Like both of its eyes turn to you.
I do not think it's within our power to return you to your body, but if this form is unpleasing, we could end it for you.
That won't be necessary. It's both its eye stalks like close together, closing like this massive gap that I had before, sort of forming like the semblance of a set of pair of eyes, like on a normal humanoid. I will think of something. For now, sounds like you guys are in danger, so you should be off.
For now, you are in my care at least.
Indeed. You guys begin setting off. You're going back to the mushroom people's surface turf. And this is where we kick into narrative overdrive. Because I'm not going to detail necessarily you guys' entire trip back to the Bugbear Village.